I'm basically giving you an update of where I've been for the last couple of months. Yeah, it's been over weeks. A few months where I've been, why I haven't been on YouTube. And I also want to say in this video that my attitude probably gets pretty bad at certain points when talking about this whole controversy about people who have a problem with my YouTube channel. Please don't take it personal, because really it's not directed to anyone in particular. It's just a general conversation and open up the floor with everyone talking about why they go to a nail salon or why they do it themselves. And I just want to give that disclaimer up front, because at this point in my life, I'm still kind of on edge with everything, and I get upset about stuff, but in no way do I mean to come off as being completely rude or like I don't have home training or anything. Some things, no matter how many times I record it, it's just not going to come out nice out of my mouth when responding to people who I believe have ignorant comments or say ignorant things or have ignorant point of views without trying to understand someone else. So I just want to put that disclaimer. Please do not get turned off or think, oh, Lauren is crazy for real. No, it's nothing like that. It's just talking about something that started before I started going through all the things with my dad, and something that just, you know, it bothered me, but I had to put that on the back burner to deal with more important things that were going on in my life. So I just wanted to give that disclaimer. So watch the video, comment below, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you all in just a second. Hi everyone, it's me, Lauren for Lovely's Instinct, and I know you all are wondering where I have been for the past few months or so. Well, for those of you who follow me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter, I probably put it on there. I had lost my father right before Thanksgiving. So prior to that, I had been helping out with him a lot, helping to take care of him. He died of lung cancer. So at that point, I got to a point where obviously I didn't feel like doing a lot of the things that I was doing, or really YouTube. I just really needed a break from it. It was a lot going on, and I really didn't have the time, and I needed time for myself, especially after I lost him. And it's still a struggle. I go through my days where I don't feel like being bothered. I don't like talking. I really don't even feel like going to school or work. So, you know, I guess if you've ever experienced losing a loved one or someone that you were close to, then you know the whole process of grieving. Even though sometimes you could prepare yourself, because especially if someone is ill and you know how bad it is, you kind of try to mentally prepare yourself. But I honestly did not prepare myself for this. I thought I could have taken it better, but it has been a struggle. The whole process of grieving and getting over, not necessarily getting over the loss, but learning how to deal with the loss. So I appreciate all of the ones that have sent me messages, encouraging messages, just checking to see how I was doing and things of that nature. Your kindness, I mean, it means the world to me, because I mean, I can't even express in words how good that made me feel to know that there are some people that were praying for me and hoping for the best for me and my family in our time of grief. So I really do appreciate that. This video is basically on to a lighter note, but not really. But this video is basically about a controversy that I have been experiencing since the first video I've posted onto YouTube. For those of you who don't know, there are a lot of people out here who have a problem with my YouTube channel. And I mean, they have a problem because they do not like the fact that I talk about how to care for shellac nails, or how it is that I apply them, how do I remove them, things of that nature. And it's not coming from like consumers who have a problem with it, it's actual nail techs. Okay, and so there's a link below that I will post that tells about this whole controversy and how my name came up on this nail tech forum. So long story short, On this forum, someone said that they found my channel and I had great videos. So from a professional, it was good videos. Everybody should check it out. And basically this woman who I have had kind of a back and forth with on one of my soak off jail videos, she made the comment saying that no, she was not interested. And so I responded to this and I said, I don't understand what the problem is, or something along those lines. This happened way before November or whenever it happened. I know it was before November. And whatever I said, I just don't understand why you don't like me or what the problem is. And she basically went on this little rant saying that I was rude to her when she wrote on my video and how dare I talk to her in such and such way. Well, on the video that she commented on, she specifically, as a matter of fact, it was the Soak Off Eco Gel. And I'll post a link to that video. She has since deleted her comments, or I don't know what happened to the comments. I know I didn't delete them because I always leave ignorance up for everyone to see. But anyways, so she wrote the comment saying that I completely did the video wrong. I didn't show the step of stirring the colored gel beforehand, and I tried to tell her in my response, my first response was that I didn't show that step. I can't show all of my steps because at the time my videos were only limited to 10 minutes. So even what seems to her would be like a few seconds of showing to stir something, I can't show every step in a video because I have a limited number of time in order to get everything done that I need to get done. So I left that out. And I told her, if you think that you could do a video better, because the way that I read it off, her comment, it came off as being rude. But honestly, if you thought that you could do it better, then you can do it better instead of being disrespectful towards me. And then she also made the comment saying that there's no such thing as apprentice in nails. And she said this on the forum conversation. You could read this whole thing. And that further made me PO'd since I have a young audience. I'm not going to use the language that I would normally use. But it just made me mad because she's trying to tell me what goes on in the state that I live in. And so I wrote back and I was like, each state is different. And the regulations, the guidelines of how to become a nail tech, etc., is different per state, per the hours, everything is different. So basically, let me just set the record straight. I was a nail apprentice starting in late 2009, and then that wasn't going fast enough with the hours. So then I enrolled in cosmetology school, which I am still a student, which I was still, you can't really, some people say you can't apprentice and be in school at the same time because the hours don't double count. But I was basically working under a nail tech and going to school, and then I worked in a salon under hairstylist and still going to school. And so that's what I'm currently still doing, working under someone and still going to school. I say it's still an apprenticeship, but I guess you could say I'm basically working like a student worker. And even the salon owner and the nail tech would still call it apprentice. I guess it's just a title way of saying that they have a student worker. So that's what I am. But what ticked me off so bad about this forum is that I love YouTube, I like interacting with different people, and I like sharing my knowledge. I don't share my knowledge in saying that I'm taking money out of anybody's pocket or a nail tech's pocket, but I like to talk to others, show what I do, and get information from others on how they do things. And to me, the whole conversation was so ignorant because I'm in the state of Alabama. So the people that look at my videos, anybody who could count or read numbers can see how many subscribers I have. And there's no way that I'm taking money out of your pocket in a state like in Virginia or something, and I'm taking all your clientele because I'm telling them how to do nails at home or how the process is or what to expect when they go to a salon. That is just so stupid to me on so many levels. And what ticks me off even more about these so-called professionals and nail techs is that they sit behind little computers and they type words and trying to go off and stuff, and they expect me not to get an attitude back. But if this had been a street or if this had been in person, it would have been a whole nother story. And I hate if I come off as being harsh for some of you all. I really am a sweet person. I'm probably one of the sweetest people you'll ever know. And anybody would tell you that who's messaged me and asked for help or advice or just told me that they really like my videos. But when you come at me the wrong way, I'm gonna show you. So that just ticked me off. And then it's the point of the lady, like, I'm from the South. And my thing is, certain people, when they say stuff to you and they talk down to you, like, well, I've been a nail tech for 10 years and it's my way or no way, and how dare you put a video up on YouTube and you're not this and you're not that, like, trying to be demeaning to me, and you have no idea what my life is and who I am and what I do, and you're just basing it off a 10-minute video. And I think I did tell her that you're trying to judge me off 10 minutes when I have over 100 plus videos on YouTube. Are you serious right now? And so I guess that ticked her off too, but I just don't like the lady. I don't like her. I think she's so ignorant. And if you know me on Facebook, you know I ignore ignorance. I cannot stand stupid people. I cannot stand people who don't have an understanding of how the world works and how everything is not going to be in your own little bubble, and it's not going to be your way all the time. And for that lady to be as old as she is, I hate that she doesn't have an understanding of that. But that really ticked me off. So anyways, so read the forum from beginning to end, and you'll get the whole backstory and my responses to each. But, so, people don't like the fact that I talk about how to do gel nails, how to remove them. Yeah, gels, how to remove them. I haven't done an acrylic video, but that's basically it. They think that I put the disclaimer, you know, if you get real gel nails, I think you should go to a salon to get them removed, because I don't want you to get it's so easy to damage your nails by trying to take off enhancements if you really don't know what you're doing. And so people had a problem with that. And I say in all my videos, I say, you know, this is, you know, in the gel videos, if you don't know what you're doing when removing the gel, then you should really go to a salon. But I'm just showing what I do, because I'm a student, I'm an apprentice, and I'm learning from other people, and people are learning from me. I'm just sharing the knowledge, but I'm not trying to encourage anyone to go out here and be unsafe and ruin their nails. But I also understand the concept that not everyone goes to a hair salon, and not everybody goes to a nail salon. And some people save money by doing it themselves. And some people are really good at it, and some people, they're not really good at it. And those are the ones that go and pay for the service, or they don't care. If they want their hair and nails to look homemade, then so be it, because it pleases them. Who am I to tell you how to spend your money, what to do, and yada, 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 because I understand the concept. Everything doesn't work just because that's how I want it to be. Everybody is their own person, and I don't try to tell someone else how to live their life or spend their money. So, with that being said, I'm looking at my list, because I made this list like so many months ago, so I'm trying to go back to it. So, with that being said, with the gels, any type of enhancement or nail art video or anything, me talking about shellac, Tammy Taylor, Miracle Manicure, Gelish, anything else that you can get in a salon or you could get in Walmart or something. I'm just telling you about it because I like to share what I know. And I also like to get feedback on, have you tried the product? Do you like the product? And I also like to give information as if you go to the salon, what to expect in your service. And from the clients that I've had, and from my experience with other people who also work in salons or do nails or hair, they'll even tell you that even though people go on YouTube sometimes, now the majority of people, they go on YouTube, they're just finding out what they need to expect from the service, or if they're interested in paying for it. Even the people who nails I've done, they don't go onto YouTube or see my video and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go home and do my own gel nails. No, they just want to know, what is the process? What can I expect from this service? Like, what's just a quick look at it? Okay, what is the process of removing this from my nails? How long does it last? What's the durability of it? So they just really want the information. And I hate that it's a lot of nail techs out here that are not interested in the technology age of how everything moves, and people share information through the internet and through YouTube and stuff, and they feel like money is being taken from their pockets. It's sad. I think I don't even think I have enough time to really explain how sad it is that some of these people are just hateful for no reason. It's YouTube. Are you serious? It's YouTube. But anyways, so So my thoughts on showing things. This is my list. I made a whole list. So my thoughts on showing things. It's basically showing things that I've experienced when I've gone to a salon, things from school, or things that I've just taught myself, which a lot of things I have taught myself. I also like to, like I said, I like to find out what people liked and disliked about their salon experience, or whatever their experience may be with a nail tech. And a lot of people tell me that they go to nail salons, which I find it baffling that so many people are like, oh, you're just teaching people how to do their nails at home and taking money out of my pocket. Again, if you're like in Oregon, whatever. Anyways, so there was a nice lady that was on this forum. Now, I read her comment as being nice because she said, I'm not trying to be condescending or try to be rude, but I just want to know, like, I don't think she said she understood where I was coming from, but she was just saying, you know, I have a way of doing nails because I've been doing them for X amount of years. And my belief is if it's worth that amount of years, then I'm not going to try anything new, which is understandable. You know, that's your thing. If it makes you money or if it makes you successful or happy, then so be it, as long as you're not harming anyone else. So she basically wanted to know from the people who watch my videos, like, what was your experience in the salon? Did that make you want to do your own nails at home, or do you do your own nails at home when you see videos like this? Like, how did you feel about the service that you had when you did visit the salon? She just really wants to pick your brain on why it is that some consumers stop going to nail salons and start doing their nails at home. Or why some choose to watch videos on YouTube about how to do your nails. And do you choose to do your nails at home? Or do you choose to still go back to the salon? And for those who do their own nails, why do you prefer to do it yourself? So this lady's name is Donna. And I'm going to email her and tell her that this video is up so that if you do respond to those little items about your salon experience or why you prefer to do your own nails, then she could also comment and respond and interact with you all as well. Anybody who leaves an ignorant comment, especially if it's that individual that I have a problem with, I'm basically just going to delete it and block it. I don't have time. It's one thing to disrespect me, but it's another thing to disrespect my subscribers and my viewers who actually take the time to comment on the video, who just want to interact and talk back and forth. So any disrespectful or rude comments, it's just going to automatically be blocked, especially if it's directed towards me. Now, if some of you respond to it before I could block it, then I guess I'll leave your response up, but I'll just block all the ignorant stuff, especially if someone is not trying to really be understanding of someone else. Let me know how you feel. Like, do you think that some of these people are justified in thinking, oh yeah, I shouldn't do YouTube videos, or does YouTube really encourage you to do your own nails? Or why is it that you prefer to do your own nails and you avoid salon services? Or does my videos actually help you to go look for the salon services when you do frequent somewhere? I know especially how to spot a bad nail shop was really good for a lot of people, because a lot of people commented on that, especially when it came to my gel versus acrylic video. A lot of people loved that video because they were like, wow, I thought I was getting gel nails, but I actually paid for acrylic. So just let me know how you feel. I guess that's about it. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye.